Hello. Today, we're going to try and make a bf109 because I have a plan to make a bunch of planes, starting with the bf109 and ending with the bf17, and tons of planes in between. The the idea is so at the end we're gonna have a dogfight with all of them. So let's start building. Okay, so I've done some more building, and this is what we're looking like currently. And I'll build out the back a little bit more, and we'll see how that goes. So I've built it out from the nose over to the tail. I think it looks okay off of memory. I should probably, yeah, just check my reference image. The looks good enough for my standards. The need it to go out a little bit more, swoop up, and then we can start on the actual tail. Okay. See you then. Okay, so I built out the tail a little bit, and that's it. It looks pretty good. When you and yeah. So next, I have to add the little ailerons, and then the wings, and then actual logic, and then we can make this thing fly. So, but first, I'll work on the tail fins. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm to this point. I've got the wings. I've got the tail. Now all I need is to add like an engine up here, and to make it look prettier, and to add some actual mechanical motion to it. So yeah, I'm struggling with the nose. I need to figure out how to make this look good, but also match the dimensions. I also, what I'm thinking is I need to find a way to turn this into a actual square by like rounding off the corners. That's what I'll probably do. Okay, so I put an engine in this thing, and this is what it does. Neat. Come back. You know, I could add it so that's on a button, but I don't really think it needs it. Yeah, I don't really think it needs it. So it can just run. So I'm going to continue building. Okay, so I'm doing the first test of like the balancing for the thrusters. They see, okay, it's a little bit strong in the back because it's a symmetrical build. I can't exactly put the thruster in symmetrically, so sadly it's gonna have to be like that. I'm going to have to test. Oh yeah, I also swapped out the actual wedges for these, so I can like hide guns behind them, and so when they shoot and do hit the thing, it won't break it. But yeah, so obviously this thruster way too powerful. It's added to literally half speed. Okay, so that's too weak, and so that's speed. Okay, one tick below. Okay, so that's actually not bad. Now the issue is we do have a little bit of spin, but I wonder, can I counter that? If I have that spin, can I counter that with the prop? So okay, so I need to. Okay. Hey. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, come back here. Okay, so I'll do a little bit more building. Okay, I did some more work. Okay, let's test. Go. Oh, forgot to set some boosters. Hang on a sec. Okay, test again. Okay, might need to turn down the speed and do a little bit more balancing because that did mess up the weight ratio. But yeah. Okay, another test. I cover up my hole over here. Okay, go. Okay, it's a little bit more up. I think the angle is better. It could also be a little bit weaker. But now I'm going to do the logistic stuff, like the ailer, like moving it around, and pitch, roll, and stuff like that. So it'll take me a second. I'll see you then. Okay, another test. Oh, my pitch is reversed. So yeah, a little broken. All that should fix it is a simple change in the direction. It's more power in the front. Okay. I accidentally dropped it. It should just spin out and come down, realistically. And here it comes. Yep, just gonna keep spinning out. Just gonna keep spinning. Hey, at least it kinda looks like a bf109 when it's doing that. I might need a car to go catch it. Or no, it's just gonna probably spin around. I'll catch it. Going to catch it. It's gonna keep turning, so I'm going to lead it. I will definitely catch it. Okay. Here we are. Got it. Okay, I've reduced the power in the front. This time, press 1 to turn off the jets and not space. Actually, I'd say it has too much power in the front, actually, not the back. Yeah, I have to do free cam. So bad. Ow! Okay, let's try now. Oh, well, now it's way too strong in the back. Let's try it. Let's just tune that down 2 notches. Okay, we'll try that. Yep. I don't know why it's doing that weird distorting thing with the propeller. I guess that's neat. It's very weird to fly. It like kind of is balanced but also not. Like if it gets going in a direction, I guess we'd have no drags, that makes sense. If it gets going in a direction, it doesn't really stop. Hey, I mean, if I go into first person, strict follow cam. Will I be able to shoot something down with this? Probably not. We'll try. Ow. Well, I guess it's back to building. Yeah. I think with some practice you could probably learn to fly this and like not crash. Am I that skilled? No. Oh, this dogfight, it's gonna go horribly. Well, I'll try. Bailing out! Bailing out! Oh, that did not work the way I thought it would. Oh, neat. Okay, so I think, obviously I need to patch up some of my maintenance holes, but I think I got it the way I want it. I might need to turn up the engine strength a little bit, so we have a little bit more maneuverable capabilities, but this works, but the roll works fine. I think after I obviously make it so, because this is me like full pitch, it's not that good. So I'll up that speed. and then I'll also put guns on it. So the real thing had 2 guns in the wings and 2 guns in the nose. So I'll do the same. And that's the reason why I swapped out. Yet again, that's the reason why I swapped out the wedges for the pipes, so I could shoot the pipes and it won't kill it. And obviously, I'm gonna give it a paint job. Okay. And let's see if I can land it. Well, I mean, it's just gonna plop on the ground, like very violently. Yep. So turns out the this kind of relies on this. So, or I can't have this here because it blocks the wedge and that blocks important detail. So in reality, I'm just not. So I'm gonna change the plans and not have these, and just have the ones in the nose. It's a little unfortunate, but that's just how it's gonna be. So I'll fix this and then get back to you. Okay, so this is what I got. Now all we have to do is going to actually disconnect this from the seat and connect this to the seat and then this. And what that does is when I hold left click, it does that. When I press right click, it turns on the jets. I don't know why it's doing that. Then I can just, you have my normal ailerons. Yeah. I'll put a little sight in front of the character. Because if we go into first person, you can't exactly see where you're aiming. I'm going to put a crosshair right in the middle of the view. It's going to look a little bit ugly from the exterior, but I think it'll help massively for the fight. Anyway, back to it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, hang on. Let's take it off the lid first. Hang on. 1 sec. To figure out what the key bind is to swap the inventory. Oh, the pitch is bad. I'll have to see what's up with the pitch, because something's wrong with it. Man, I'm happy I'm not strict. So yeah, I guess I'll fix this. Is it gonna stop? Probably not. I'll fix this. Okay, so I think I fixed the pitch. We'll have to see how this goes. Oh yeah, there we go. It's more like it. Obviously, let's not aim up. Let's not obviously go upside down, because our thrusters are pushing us into the ground and not into the sky. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Not too bad. Well, it does not look like the spuds are actually going shooting. Trust me, they are. So, because they just don't have the conservation momentum. That will actually help versus a slow bomber. So, yeah. So I'll get to painting, and then I'll tell you how this goes. Okay, so this is the final version. Hopefully. So yeah, we take off. Yeah. I gave it the classic bf109 paint job. You know, does the thing. Shoots the bullets. Evidently the propeller can get jammed. But other than that, pretty fun. Yeah. So here's the plan. Let's talk about a little bit more about the plan for this. So obviously I said I'm gonna build this and various other planes. So eventually I'm going to collab with Battlelord. And we're gonna fight these planes in a dogfight. Bombers versus fighters. And we're gonna see how that goes. But anyways, I got to get to editing this. Thank you for watching. Bye.